Present, please. Too many Vincentians are unaware and or completely uninformed about the way the government conducts its business. This has become painstakingly obvious to me as I look at the way Vincentians respond and react to information being put out by this new administration as if it's completely new. Had they been following, they would realize that many of the things that this administration is putting out as new or novel are things that were in the public domain years ago. But I realize that many Vincentians who supported the NDP or who support the NDP while they were in opposition decided that they were either one, going to ignore any information coming out of the then government, not listen, turn off, not hear, choosing instead to remain in their bubble and listen just to information from their party, or two, listen to it but disbelieve it, calling it a lie, regardless to the evidence or the facts that are there to substantiate it. That's how they decided to react. And so now their party is in power. All of a sudden they're listening, and too many things are new to them. Think about the package relief that was proposed last week. Had they been listening, they would have known what real relief looks like. So, for example, back in 2016, 2017, during the Ukraine war, they would have learned or they would know that the government actually gave money, subsidies to van drivers so that they wouldn't have to raise the prices of fares because of the rise in gas prices. That's what relief looks like. They would know that during COVID, the government gave income support to a number of categories of workers, fishers, farmers, even DJs and artisans got income support because the economy had slowed down. That's how you do relief. What about the love boxes? Buying it from farmers so that farmers can get money, and then giving the food to the most vulnerable in our society, assisting them to alleviate the suffering they were feeling because of what was happening with COVID. That's real relief. But apparently, they didn't know that. And so when the government says, we are going to give you some increases, increase in gas prices, increase in the fuel surcharge, and so forth, and that's relief, the fact that they went out to clap and applaud that tells me that they are so uninformed, they have no clue how the government works, and they're actually being tricked. They are falling for a second set of gimmicks, like what they fell for in the elections. Now I'm understanding why they voted the way they did. And now I realize why they sound, many of them, really backward when they post on Facebook and other forms of media congratulating their government and talking about what the previous government did. UAP supporters, keep following the business of government. You followed it while your party was in office, keep following it now so that you'll be informed, very informed, to make the decisions that are necessary in how our country goes forward. Until next time, class dismissed.